From the Father. Daughter, it is not my ultimate will that you weep. My ultimate will is for every tear to be wiped away. My ultimate will is for you to abide with me in the fullness of my glory. My ultimate will is for you to experience Eden with me for all of eternity, where every tear is wiped away and death no longer exists. Until then, daughter, take heart. Understand that I am the sovereign one who allows trials. I am a good Father, and my ways are so much higher. Indeed, so much higher. It is my desire for you to victoriously overcome every single mountain of obstacle. It is my desire for the fiery trials to have no ability to sway you out of Eden, for these momentary sufferings to work within you an eternal weight of glory. I have given you authority, daughter. Remember that we are in a blood covenant. I shed my blood for you and created a covenant for you to enter into by grace through faith. I desire for you to lean on me with every fiber of your being, to love me with all of your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and for you to taste and see that I am good. Indeed, I am good. Taste and see. My desire for you is life. I desire for you to endure till the end. I desire for you to finish well. I desire for you to experience the finished work of the cross here, right now, in this lifetime. I desire for you to be free from the sting of death, free from the cares of this world, and free from everything that hinders love. I understand that trials can be confusing at times, disheartening, painful, hard. Let's remember for a moment how Jesus walked with me. When Jesus saw someone suffering, he always looked to me. He only did what he saw me first doing. And Jesus always brought redemption. Always. My desire is always redemption. So let the truth of who I am burn deeply in your spirit. My nature is redemptive, my heart is to redeem, and my desire for you is glory. I want you to be free from the sting of death. Come be free from the sting of death. Secret Place Thoughts. Resisting the sufferings that come from obedience hinders glory. Not the sufferings that come from rebellion, but the specific kind of godly sufferings that, at times, come from obedience, because there is a difference. When we yield to Him in godly sufferings, glory is produced. An eternal weight of glory is being prepared. 1 Peter 3:17 says, "For it is better to suffer for doing good, if that should be God's will, than for doing evil." So how do we bring about the will of the Father in the midst of agony? We deny ourselves. To the utmost, we deny ourselves. We take up our cross and we follow Him. Even when His will seems to crush us like olives and press us like grapes and refine us as gold in the fire. Let these momentary afflictions crush everything in us not in submission to Him. We must stop resisting the sufferings that come from obedience. Instead, we must learn to embrace these kinds of sufferings. Embrace these momentary sufferings as opportunities to fellowship, trusting that this embracing leads to glory. For there will be no glory where Jesus isn't embraced. There will be no glory where Jesus isn't made Lord. The key to Eden in trials is removing all resistance to them and hiding ourselves in His wounds. Removing all fear to godly suffering and trusting that there is no place too high or too low for Him to meet us. Trusting and welcoming His nearness in our brokenness. He must be made Lord in our brokenness. For indeed, there will be no glory where Jesus isn't made Lord. Is He Lord in your sufferings?